Hello Army, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about something that's been on everyone's mind. Just how much is Jimin's endorsement worth? When you think about K-pop's biggest names landing luxury brand deals, the numbers are absolutely mind-blowing. So let's dive deep into the world of luxury brand ambassadorships and discover what makes Jimin one of the most valuable faces in fashion right now. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. First, let's talk about Jimin's current portfolio. This isn't just any K-pop idol we're discussing. Jimin holds ambassadorships with two of the most prestigious names in luxury fashion, Dior and Tiffany & Company. Both brands are part of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods conglomerate. When Dior announced Jimin as their global brand ambassador in January 2023, the fashion world exploded. His first appearance at Paris Fashion Week for Dior drew unprecedented crowds, with fans waiting for hours just to catch a glimpse of him arriving at the show. This kind of frenzy isn't typical even for A-list Hollywood celebrities at fashion events. Then came Tiffany & Company in March 2023, making Jimin only the second Korean male artist to front a campaign for the iconic jewelry brand. The announcement featured Jimin wearing multiple pieces from Tiffany's Lot collection, and the campaign generated massive buzz across social media platforms worldwide. These aren't just casual endorsement deals. We're talking about full-scale global ambassadorships that include advertising campaigns, attendance at high-profile events, social media promotions, and wearing the brands at all major public appearances. Now here's where it gets really interesting. While exact contract figures are typically kept confidential, we can look at the earned media value these partnerships generate. Based on industry analysis of similar K-pop brand ambassadorships, the numbers are staggering. When we examine comparable partnerships, Blackpink's JIMIN'S generated an earned media value of approximately $65 million for Dior between her appointment in 2021 and mid-2021. That's just the value of impressions and engagement, not the actual contract fee itself. For context, other BTS members with luxury partnerships show similar patterns of success. When J-Hope became Louis Vuitton's official house ambassador, and V took on roles with Celine and Cartier, each partnership transformed the brand's visibility in Asian markets overnight. Jimin's dual ambassadorship with both Dior and Tiffany & Company positions him uniquely in this landscape. Industry insiders suggest that top-tier K-pop ambassadorships can command annual fees ranging from several $100,000 to multiple millions, depending on the scope of work and exclusivity clauses, but the real value extends far beyond the contract fee. When Jimin posts about Dior or Tiffany on his social media, those posts reach tens of millions of followers instantly. Each post generates massive engagement, with millions of likes, comments, and shares within hours. This kind of organic reach is priceless for luxury brands trying to connect with younger demographics, particularly Gen Z and millennials who represent the future of luxury consumption. These fans don't just passively engage with the content. They actively purchase products, drive store traffic, and become brand advocates themselves. What makes K-pop idols like Jimin so valuable to luxury brands? It's the combination of global reach, dedicated fan base, and cultural influence. BTS isn't just a music group. They're a cultural phenomenon with fans called ARMY who are known for their fierce loyalty and significant purchasing power. When Jimin wears something, trends start. When he appears in a campaign, sales spike. When he attends a fashion show, the brand's stock value can literally increase. Industry experts point to several factors that make these partnerships so lucrative. First, there's the Asian market itself. South Korea has become the second largest luxury market globally after Japan, with Seoul alone housing over 200 luxury brand outlets. Korean consumers are major spenders in the luxury sector, and K-pop idols hold incredible influence over purchasing decisions. When a local star like Jimin endorses a brand, it resonates deeply with consumers in ways Western celebrities simply cannot match. Second, there's the ripple effect across multiple markets. Jimin's influence isn't limited to Korea. BTS has massive followings in the United States, Europe, Southeast Asia, Latin America, and beyond. A single Dior campaign featuring Jimin reaches audiences across continents, making the investment incredibly efficient from a marketing perspective. The brand gets global exposure while appearing authentically connected to youth culture and contemporary style. Third, there's the multiplier effect of fandom culture. K-pop fans are organized, passionate, and vocal. They create content, spread awareness, generate trends, and support their idols' endorsements in ways that traditional celebrity fans don't. This organic marketing amplification means brands get far more bang for their buck compared to traditional advertising spend. It's estimated that some of Jimin's Instagram posts promoting these brands could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars in advertising value based on reach and engagement metrics alone. Looking at the bigger picture, Jimin's estimated annual income sits somewhere between $8 to $10 million when you combine his share of BTS group activities, solo ventures, and endorsement deals. These brand partnerships represent a significant portion of that income. Given that top-tier global ambassadorships typically involve multi-year contracts with renewal options, the long-term value of these relationships could easily reach into the tens of millions of dollars over time. What's truly remarkable is how quickly this market has evolved. Just a few years ago, K-pop idols were rarely seen at international fashion weeks. Now they're front and center, commanding attention and driving unprecedented engagement for the world's most prestigious brands. Jimin sits at the apex of this trend, representing the perfect intersection of musical talent, global influence, fashion sense, and marketability that luxury brands desperately want to tap into. So when people ask how much luxury brands pay for Jimin's endorsement, the answer isn't simple. The direct contract fees likely run into the millions annually, but the true value encompasses so much more. It's the earned media value in the tens of millions, the sales impact, the brand elevation, the cultural cachet, and the ability to authentically connect with the most coveted consumer demographics in the world. In the world of luxury fashion marketing, that kind of value is absolutely priceless.